Hi there, Laura here with the Rye YMCA for your Wednesday stretch and bands class. We hope you're having a great day today. We're just gonna give it a second, get 1 minute for everyone to come on, and then we're gonna start. We're gonna focus a lot on your upper body today. We'll do some balance work with the lower body during this, so it should be fun. Stay tuned, we have a new schedule coming out. Many more group exercise schedules coming on, different classes for you to try. We're gonna warm up, we're gonna do some big circles all the way around. Good. We're gonna go 5 back, 5 forward. Going forward. Leading with my thumb, then twist. Good. One more. We're going to end up here, and we're going to go side and hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, and to the other side. 3, 2, and back up to center. Little shake, shake the shoulders out, and back to the side. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Center, shake out the shoulder blades. We're gonna do a few shoulder rolls now. We're gonna go 5 back and 5 forward. And now I'm going forward, slow and controlled. Working on all these restorative movements today to keep you going during the week. We're sitting a lot, we're keeping our back tight, our shoulders are shrugged. We're gonna work on strengthening that all. We're gonna first now pull down. So I'm pulling my hands, trying to pull the shoulders down and relax, lengthening my traps, the top of my shoulders and neck. And I'm gonna release. I'm gonna go up and down with a shrug, up and down, 3, 2, and back down for the stretch and pull. Great job, everybody. I'm going to take, so today I have my red thin band. Again, any band you have will be fine. I have a yoga strap. This could be a towel, a belt, if you have one of these at home. And we'll see if we have time to get to the mini band today, but I think we're going to be focusing predominantly with these other two. So I'm going to take my yoga strap. I'm going to do my pass-throughs first. So I'm putting my hands about 10 inches past my hips, and I'm going to pass it through. And if that's too short, you go wider until you have a smooth up and over the head. We don't need to stay shallow and crank our shoulders and elbows. It should be a nice, easy transition. If it's too much to do, you just go slightly behind the head and back down. Again, any shoulder pain or neck injuries you have to be aware of, not overdoing it. If it feels wrong, don't do it. Contact us with any questions. Good, I just did about 10 here. And now I'm gonna put it behind my head. It's at my back. I'm gonna do a few twists. So I'm gonna go side to side. Pivoting at my torso. The waist is the one twisting. A little bit through the legs. And we're gonna do our starfish stretch. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go down to my toe. I'm gonna come back up. I'm putting my hips back. I'm trying to keep my back as straight as I can. Little pivot. Let's go one more on each side. And you can do this without holding onto the strap. I'm gonna kick that around. We're gonna grab your nice thin strap here, and we're gonna warm up with rhomboid rows. And what I'm gonna do is, again, if you have a banister, a heavy piece of furniture, somewhere where you can anchor this. Number one rule we always do, right? We're always checking it, making sure there's no dry marks, no rips, no tears. I'm gonna hook this through, and what I'm gonna do is, because this chair, I could pull this chair over, I am gonna put my foot on it. Again, you find what's comfortable for you. If you have a heavy piece of furniture or a banister, you can do this with both feet on the ground. Now the rhomboid row is very small. I'm gonna keep my arms straight, and all I'm gonna do is squeeze back my shoulder blades. I'm gonna look straight ahead and release them forward. So my arms stay straight the whole time. I squeeze back, and I let them go forward. Squeeze and release. I'm trying to keep my neck right in the same spot. Don't let it protrude forward. It's a very small but effective movement. Helps correct a lot of issues in the back and shoulders. Let's go. We got 3 more here. We're going to do 10 together. 10, 2, 1 more. And we're going to relax. We're going to let go of that. Cross the arm over and hug. Again, straight arms when we do it. Small, isolated row in the back. And we're going to switch. Let's do that again. I'm going to switch my legs. And if you don't have this, if you don't have a band at home, certainly just doing this movement will help. You can do it seated, you can do it standing. Make sure you're safe and comfortable. Retract. I'm doing 10. My abs are in. 9, 8. Really small. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keeping my shoulders down. 3. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. 2. And 1. For me personally, I think my rhomboids fatigue. That's the center of your back. I feel like mine fatigue really quickly. So it's a great one to keep up with. Good, we're crossing that arm and hugging it. And switch. So in other days, we've done the 5s, which we go to our Y, our field goal, our T, our W, and our back extension. We're gonna focus on 3 today. We're gonna go Ys, T's, and back extension. And I'm gonna keep my hands facing forward the whole time. We're gonna go 10 seconds holding each one for 3 rounds. So I'm gonna turn this so you get a better view. Again, I'm putting one foot up. I'm holding my hands forward. Remember, watching our wrists. I don't wanna see the wrists going forward or back, no flexion here. Nice stiff wrist, grip tight. And we're gonna go up for 10. Holding it right up here. Shoulders should be over, hands over your shoulders, neck back. Not leaning forward. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. We're going to our T. Straight across, shoulders down, neck in. Holding it here. Almost there. And now back and down. This is the easiest of them all for most. Pull and hold. Good. And release. We're going to do it another time. I'm going to switch legs because I like to keep everything even. Ready, side to side, loosen up. And if it's too long to do 10 seconds, you could certainly shorten it. But we're going to go back up in 10. Let's hold it. Abs are always engaged. Make sure your back is not compressing. Hold it up, hold it up. You're sitting a lot. We want to take care of your back. We want to take care of your posture. Good. Going to the T. Squeezing those rhomboids. The scaps are pulling in together. Hold it. Awesome job, guys. I know this is tough. It doesn't look like much, but it's hard. Thumbs are up. And pulling back down, the easiest one for me. How about you? Which one's your hardest? Which one's your easiest? Something we can work on. Pull, pull, pull. And relax. Go ears side to side, loosen it up. Roll back the shoulders if you need to. I'd love to see you guys do this multiple times a week. We're gonna do our last set here. We're going up and holding. Hold it, hold it. My hands are over my shoulders. They're back, they're not forward, they're not behind me. Almost there. and to the T. Squeezing my shoulder blades back, making my shoulders rest. My chin is back, my ears are in between my shoulders. Deep breath, and I'm going down. Holding it here. Hold it, pull back. Getting the lats a little bit more engaged now. Your lower side of your back. Great job. I'm gonna take my red band off. And I'm gonna just throw in a few pass-throughs just to loosen up again, loosen up. I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. So what we're gonna do next, you can do seated in a chair if you'd like. I wanna make it a little tougher standing up for those who want more of a challenge. So I'm gonna go into a split stance. It's kind of a split lunge here with a little bend. And I'm gonna take my hands, and what I'm gonna do is if my right leg is forward, my left leg is back, I'm gonna put my right arm down, my left arm up, and I'm gonna come here and hold. And I'm gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring it back in. We're gonna do that 2 more times, 3 times each leg, and bring it out. Squeeze your shoulder blades, abs in, hold it. 2 and 1. One more. And wide, as hard as you can make it. Make sure that band is safe, because look, it's right by your face. We want to make sure you're working with a not dry cracking band. Good. I'm switching. My right leg goes back. My left leg's in front. I'm bending down, little squat down. My left arm goes down. My right arm goes up. And I'm going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Working my core, working my back, working my legs. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Try and get those arms in a nice straight line. And pull it. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time with the right side. Take my right leg forward, my left leg's back, getting a little lower. I'm gonna watch my wrists a little bit better this time. My right arm is gonna go down, my left arm's going up, and hold it. Making sure my wrists are nice and straight, not leaning to one side. Let's hold it. I'm trying to keep my torso nice and straight. Hold it, bring it in. Let's go back again. So if you're seated, you can still do this. You'll just be not incorporating the legs. That's okay. You can hold one leg up while you do it. And we got one more time. Bring them out at the same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring my left leg forward, my right leg back, do a little squat. We're here. Again, my left arm is gonna go down, my right arm's going up. We're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back. 5, 4, squeeze. 4, 2, and 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to turn our palms up. I'm going to have myself about shoulder distance here. And what I'm going to do is incorporate a little squat, pull, bring it in. So I'm working, again, the mid-upper back. I'm going to let my arms go out to the side to squeeze and down. If that's too much, you can do a little rotator cuff and keep your elbows in. So squat, up, squeeze, in, and down. I'm working my shoulders, I'm working my back, my core, and glutes. Just a little movement here for you guys. Great job. Let's go. Let's do 3 more. Just about moving here. 2. 1 more. Great job. I'm going to incorporate a little tricep in here. I'm going to hold it at my chest. I'm going to bunch it up and hold. I'm going to go down for 10. Why don't I make this tougher? I'm going to stand on my left leg. And I'm going to do my tricep extension. You don't have to do this. You could do a staggered stance, both feet on the ground. Just try to figure out how to make more of your workout. Control the movement. I'm doing 10 on each side, and I'm gonna switch to my right. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, soft knee, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back to the squat. Now this time I'm gonna have my hands down. Again, I'm shoulder width apart. I'm gonna squat, little half squat, pull apart. Squat, pull apart. Squat, squeeze. Making sure when I am up, I'm tucking in my tush, my abs are engaged. Pull. Almost there. Let's go 3 more. 2, and 1. We're gonna go back to those triceps. Last round here. I'm gonna stand on my left leg. And 10, 9, soft knee, 8, 7, 6. Remember, you tap the toe down in the back if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Right leg, right arm. Let's do it. Ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna work the pecs now. So I'm gonna use my chair. If you don't have a chair, what you can do is put the band behind you and press. I'm gonna use my chair and and we're tangled. Never had that happen. So I'm going to rip out my hair and I'm gonna loop it through my band. If you were putting it behind the chair, you just wanna be safe that it's not gonna slip off of it. So I'm actually putting it through a thread on the chair. And I'm not gonna sit back here because I wouldn't be able to engage my core enough. So I'm gonna sit at the edge. I'm nice and tall. I have it over my shoulders. And from here, I'm gonna press. I'm gonna let my elbows come back, nice neutral line, and press. Keeping my wrist nice and straight, pushing forward. We're gonna go here for 10. We're here, we got 6 more. 5, shoulders down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I'm gonna turn my thumbs up. I'm gonna go into a fly. I'm gonna let it go out to the side, not past here, and then I'm gonna bring it in. Squeeze my pecs together, and back out. Good. Nice and easy. Looking straight on, shoulders down, soft elbows, not letting my wrist flex back and forth. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna bring it to my chest and down. Take a moment, chug it out side to side. We're gonna do 1 more set there. Let's see it. We're going back up to our press. If it's too hard, you just grab further up on the band. Make sure you're nice and safe. We're gonna press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You'll notice my arms aren't going too far back, just a little bit, elbows slightly past my back. Make sure I'm not straining my shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Thumbs up. I'm going to my fly. Squeezing in, just to the side, and in. Make sure your shoulders are comfortable with this. If it feels uncomfortable or hurts, you stop right away. Let's see it. Working the pec minor underneath the armpit side of the pec. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it in and down. Get a little more upper body. So I'm going to stand in the center. I have my sneakers, so I know it's not going to slip out from me. We're going to do a lateral raise, but I'm going to have it a little different. Your thumbs are going to be pointing up. If this is too hard and your length of your band, squat down and it will reduce the tension on it. If it's too easy, put 2 feet on it. Let's see, we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch. We're going to do a little bicep curl now. I'm going to switch my legs so I like everything even. From here, I'm going to do a hammer curl. My thumbs are up, and I'm going to come up and down. Straight wrist. If you're using a band that has a handle, you could do more of a bicep curl. It might feel a little bit better. Depending on the band, you just adapt. Nice and easy. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do one more round of each, stretch, and call it a day. So let's do it, guys. We're going to go nice and wide. Bring it up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Great job. Again, you don't have to go as high as I did. You go with what you can do comfortably, and don't go past points of strain. And we're going back to those curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. I'm going to put the bands here. I'm going to stretch out a little bit. I'm going to put my foot up, and now you can do this seated and leaning in. You could do it standing, just a little deeper stretch. So I'm going to have my toe up. I'm working on my hamstrings and glutes. I'm going to keep a straight back, and I'm just leaning in slightly. Lengthening through here, back of my knee. This is what I'm really aiming to hit. I'm going to come up. I'm going to go side to side. And now I'm going to switch legs. Bring it up, toe up, lean in. Good. Coming up, side to side. Legs nice and wide, and if you're seated, you can do this too. And we're going to hang down, shake it out, one side to the other. Nice and easy. And center, roll up, roll back your shoulders, inch in. Last time, side to side, up overhead. And release wide. Great job, guys. See you tomorrow with Active Fit.